You can go. All right. Okay, good. We didn't check if the mic actually read, but it's reading. We're
looks
good.
Like it's working.
Hello, we're back for day 2 of the seed. Welcome on in, Sword Monkey. It looks like you're the only person lurking just yet, Sword Monkey, but I think you'll be interested to know that we added another command. It's a little something in case you want to yell at me for not updating the tracker. The command is !tracker. Feel free to use and abuse that if it's relevant, or if you want to just break it in once, that is also acceptable. Anywho, shall we just dive back into it? I see some chat.
I mean, why not streamer crimes?
It's a purple menu. Yeah, no, that's randomized.
Yeah, the randomizer just picks a random color for the menu.
Yeah. No, normally the menu should be blue, like in Ocarina of Time. But this is one of the things that they randomize. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not streamer crimes? Because that's longer to type.
It is.
We can still save that command for something else.
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
There you go.
There you go.
Just a nice gentle reminder.
But yeah, if we're gonna have a streamer crimes command, that's a long command. We're gonna have to save it for something special.
It's true.
Tracker will do in the meanwhile. I think that's it. Shall we dive back into it?
Yeah, we need to continue the adventures of Kevlogs.
Yes. Kevlogs.
Yeah.
All right.
We expertly named it last time. All right, yeah, I'm good.
Want to give me a countdown?
Yeah, sure. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this is where we left off last time.
Okay.
And I can lock this layer now.
Yeah, I
we did
believe the last thing we got last time was the picture box.
it. Sword Monkey says, just make the command scrimes instead.
I assume that's supposed to be crimes.
Scrimes.
What's the... What?
S for streamer and then crimes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I would assume.
Oh, anyway.
All right. So.
So picture box. I remember you saying we need to do.
Yep.
Seahorse stuff.
Yep. And there it is. And I'll redraw anything that we have to, obviously.
Now, for Seahorse, I will need a picture of the pirates.
Yep.
I do not have Stone Mask, so I actually don't know how lousy of a picture I can take that he will accept.
They can be pretty small.
Okay.
I don't remember if you can just take a picture of one of them on the boat in the very entrance. You might be able to.
You can take a picture of any pirate. I just don't know how close it needs to be. Obviously,
you don't
for a
have to
better
be
picture,
that
you need
close.
Stone Mask. So
Sure. But
this one,
yeah. Great. Yeah, so we're gonna finally be making some serious progress.
No, there's an S for streamers. Satoros got it right. Okay, duly noted. Oh. Oh wait, it's on D-pad, so I don't need to go on the menu for the Zora mask.
Yeah, you already have. Honestly, you already have a lot of stuff. I mean, you know. Obviously, it's not over until it's over, where you actually have all the things. But we're doing pretty well. I mean, you have all the transformation masks, you have 3 of the 4 remains, and you have Oath to Order, so it's really just to get this last remains that's the thing.
We've got a few steps.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright.
Oh, you can use the Pick the Box as not Kid Link.
Yep.
Okay, I actually didn't remember.
Let's see if that's good enough.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Clearly with the graphic settings we have on the game, and the Pick the Box doesn't really work, but that's
work
okay.
correctly.
It should, I mean, it should still work for the game purposes. I know we did this once before, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to imagine that's good enough. So how much longer of work do you have, Sword Monkey? Like, the fact that you're working this late, like, I know you work later because you work 10-hour days and you randomly do stuff in the middle of the day, but hopefully you don't have to go too much longer. Already 7 something? 7:22? Oh, there it is. There's one of the seahorses. Oh, you might have to.
Oh, you're right. I have to talk to the seahorse first. No, not you. You. There we go.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, you dance lessons. I forgot. That usually adds 2 hours.
Oh, cat on the move. Wee,
Okay,
wee,
so
wee.
sometime between 7:45 and 8:30. Okay, you a little ways to go, but not too much.
Okay, a lousy picture is good
Hey!
enough.
Wait,
Sweet.
he does not have very high standards, clearly.
No. Alright. Next stop, Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah, buddy. And you even have a seahorse to guide you.
Yeah, I don't have to follow directions today.
Yeah, my shoddy directions. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dolphin link.
That's Link.
Yep. He sells himself short and keeps standards low for bad child photos. Bad photos taken by a child. Okay, there we go.
That makes more sense.
That makes more sense.
That is less sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah, significantly less.
Oh.
It's amazing what happens when you just leave out a word or two. There you go.
Not that taking pictures of a random lady without her knowledge or consent isn't sketchy, because
Yeah,
that is sketchy.
it is very sketchy. Don't do this at home, kids.
No.
I'm glad the seahorse waits for you.
Yeah.
Unlike the ghost in the desert in Ocarina of Time. Sword Monkey says, I clarified because I realized what I said could be taken out of context and be bad.
Yeah.
Yes, that is accurate.
Oh.
Wait, do you have to get rid of all the seas?
We're about to have... Oh, I should have gotten magic before I came there.
I think there's magic in the things at the bottom.
Yes,
Pots.
no, I have to get all of the snakes.
Okay, well. Do it whatever order you want.
There we go. Hey. Hey, come back here.
Get back here.
Get back here.
You can't just hide whenever you feel like it. That's illegal.
Yeah. Question.
Yes.
Are there any ice traps in here?
Hold please.
Because there is at least 1 or 2 chests in here. I would grab them if they're not ice traps.
Also, Sword Monkey says, have you had it with this mother truckin' snakes on this mother truckin' scene?
Lols.
Just had to throw in that reference, didn't you?
Now, obviously, normally, if it was an ice trap, I would just say, you can let me suffer, this is fine. But ice traps will void out Zora, and we'd have to
Yeah.
come back to the area and restart.
We don't want that.
No. We didn't randomize pots. So.
Alright, I have an
Actually,
answer
do these
for
have
it.
magic? You have an answer for me.
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, pfft.
I don't see an answer.
Yeah, that's because
an-
Photoshop is hard.
I see an old
I just
player.
assumed it was gonna start on 10, but it didn't.
No, there are no ice traps. Wonderful. So, if there's a chest, I'm just gonna open it, because I'm making the effort anyways.
Yeah. It is required when you are having snake problems. You keep wanting to say snack problems. We don't want to have problems with snacks. Snacks are important.
Yeah, there should always be ample snacks.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need that. How many snakes was that? Was that 3?
You are asking the wrong person, because I'm reading chat and I'm drawing stuff.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Okay, there's one. Let's do that.
It's okay, you just swim around until you can't find any more. It's fine. Actually, yeah, while you're doing that, let me check what other things I have.
Hey, come back here.
You're not done with them yet?
No. Oh, it's bouncing off. It's not actually...
Wait a minute. You already did.
Boys.
this, I think.
There's boys on the mic. Wee you, wee you, wee you.
Yeah. If you hear any noises, we blame our cats.
Oh, they're gonna hear noises.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, they're literally bumping the mic arm, so yes.
Yeah. That would do it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go get the magic in the middle, and then handle bottom layer of snakes.
Hey, it's magic. Thank goodness.
Yeah, that bottle always has magic in it. Unless you randomize pots!
Yep. Oh, I should probably give you this hint. Wait, did I already give you this hint? I might have already given you this hint. Let me check.
No, doesn't mean you can't redraw it, because
Oh.
we're on a new day!
I already did. Okay, and you already got it. That was the important thing. I didn't remember if you'd gotten it or not, but I locked the layer, so you must have gotten it. Actually, let me I can start drawing some other
Okay,
stuff.
I missed a snake. Snake!
It's just brackets, right, for increasing.
Brush size? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that was too much. Let's do like that. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So let's do.
Okay, where is the
This.
remaining snake? Ugh. Clearly not there. Hello? Hi?
I'm just gonna add some extra detail to these drawings since I got time.
Oh, there's the last one. I missed one of the ones on top.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
Snowhead.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have said yeah, but whatever. You know.
It's it's fine. There's nothing else in the game that looks like that.
Yeah.
We're casual about the no chatting rule. Chatting
Yeah,
about
we
the
are.
game here. Hi, Paizu!
Oh, hey, Faizu. Metal spikes tipped with white blood. Oh no, my mistake. You know,
Oh.
it's amazing how much art changes depending on the beholder of the art. Metal blood spikes. Hooray.
The cursed captain's hat.
It's a waiter carrying a plate with a big what is that word?
Meringue.
That is meringue?
Yeah, that's meringue.
It just looks so
Meringue
weird.
is spelled weird.
I guess so.
I don't know. I didn't come up with the spelling.
You got his wiggly arm at the bottom and then the plate. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, so let's do this.
Blame the French.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Is meringue a French word? I guess I've never thought about it.
Probably. That makes sense to me.
Okay, good. I'm back where I need to be.
Sweet.
So, I went the correct way. Great, we love to see it.
Hooray.
Nope, no. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to swim. I'm just swimming here.
Hey, I'm swimming here. Oh, hey, Goonie. Thanks for joining.
Hey, dude.
Gui. Yeah, that's how it looks.
So since we've had a few additional friends in chat, if I forget to mark a thing on the tracker, which I just got a thing. So
Yeah,
I should've-
so you did forget. So
So
someone, quick, in the chat, do exclamation point tracker.
Yeah. I mean,
you're gonna fix it.
yeah,
but-
I'm fixing it before you get to do it.
There you go.
Listen.
We have a command for that now. If I neglect my job, feel free to yell at me through the exclamation point tracker command. Ah.
Yeah. If you just yell at your monitor, unfortunately, we can't hear. But if you do the
Captain's hat.
command, then we will hear.
So, Captain's hat means I need to go to the graveyard.
He says, I love new and fun ways to annoy the streamer. Yeah, look, that's content. That's
Yeah.
how you make content.
Just hope it doesn't break, because when I
Yeah.
was testing it, it broke once today.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Oh,
you were
no.
there for that.
Oh, but I thought we fixed it.
We fixed it, but it did break for some unknown reason.
Yes.
And it turned on, but it did not turn off.
Oh boy.
It's
Yeah.
set to loop infinitely, okay? It was a problem. It was stressful.
Yeah.
I have not been to the graveyard yet, so Clocktown is close.
You gotta feed your cats. Yeah, that is important. I'll see you later.
Pet the cats for us.
Yeah. Meringue has some spelling similarities with linguine, but not pronounced the same way. Doesn't taste similar either. Yeah, but I mean,
Oh.
they're both food related, I guess. So
I don't
there's
actually know
that.
which was the fastest.
Also, is linguine French? I don't think so.
No, I think it's Italian.
It should be Italian. I mean, a lot of those languages have similarities, so it's not like they're all completely different. It's a wonder I'm allowed to talk to people. What do you mean? Talking with you is great.
Yeah. That's the wrong song.
Look, if saying weird stuff was illegal, none of us would ever talk. Let's be honest.
Can I say something stupid?
Exactly. Yes. That's the
No,
point.
you drew Snowhead with legs.
Yes.
You want to give it little shoes?
I
Little
mean,
boots?
sure. You know what? You know what? Let's.
Just because it doesn't need it, but
But
I
it doesn't
want-
not need
it
it.
doesn't not need it.
There you go.
Oh, it's like Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle, but oh, it gets arms too. Wow,
There you go.
I'm decadent.
How about that?
Yeah.
All right. I should probably continue what I'm doing.
All right.
Maybe, at some
if
point.
I recall the drawings from last Friday. You said day 1 grave?
Oh yeah, let me show you the hints. Faizu, I'll get to your comment in just a sec. There you go. There's the hints. If you need a reminder.
Yes, because
Okay, just
we
hit
need a title deed.
every bomb shield. Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, where's the one that sees me? I think it just blew up on itself. That's fine.
If you give a meringue to the rose chest, it will get drunk off a bottle of wine. You know, that's not too far off, honestly. See, okay, wait. Now I have to go back because there's more comments on these hints from yesterday that I drew. Seahorses are actually happy people wearing skulls. That makes so much sense.
Smalls.
Yeah, I mean that's it's basically what I was trying to draw. So that checks out.
That's definitely the cutest version of the captain's hat that I've ever seen.
Yeah, you know what? And it worked. It communicated it clearly enough that you got it.
Because regular captain's hat is cursed. Look at this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't actually have chat look at this way too close without going right next to a wall. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Look at
Hey,
this.
there you go.
Look at this. Look how cursed this is.
No, that's totally normal for someone to wear.
It has 2 skulls, mind you. There's another one on top.
What the Christ is that? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
That can be said about multiple things in this game, honestly.
it's a strange game,
It is, but you know what? It has its charm.
but it's great.
Yeah.
Open the grave. Huh?
Oh, is that? I don't know what this check is.
Is it a check I need?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well then draw the name of the check to the best of your ability, and I will figure it out.
Okay. I will do that. You know, the other thing that turned Link into a Zora, etc. Yeah, I can understand those working, but him just literally wearing some bones on his head. Yeah, that's just how it be. How does that fool anyone? Yeah, well, that's the part where you just have to have some suspension of disbelief, or they're just magical. So that's what it actually looks like, but to everyone else, it looks different. Magic.
Easiest way to do this room.
Yeah, you just spin to win. That is the nice thing about Deku spinning, is you don't need to aim.
No?
You just spin in place.
I mean, you can move if you want to, but you don't have to. Where? Hey, come back here. I'm not done with you. Come back here.
It's okay. They'll come back.
There we go. I assume this is all I needed here. Because I can't... Well, actually, I can technically do the next room. Do I need the song that's here? No. Okay, then I am moving on, because I do not need to do an Iron Knuckle fight. So let's not. Okay. That was the... Which deed was that? That was the Mountain Title deed. Market. I technically got the Swamp deed last time, even though I no longer have it. So I'll just keep it marked, whatever. Mountain Title deed. So we have to go to...
Almost everything in this...
Great Bay.
Almost everything else in this game makes sense. Debatable, but I would say it's pretty good. I've tried causing a few lunar apocalypses in my time, say, but trust me, skeletons are not that stupid. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna have to take your word for it, because I have not met any skeletons.
Well,
So... I don't know. It's possible. I mean... Skeletons don't have eyes, so how are they going to be able to see? It's like, you can say Skeleton Man's going to see with his skeleton eyes, but that's not how it works. As everyone knows, except that one person.
get out of here. No, no.
They
so
can just
sketchy.
feel it in their bones. Yes, Goody, you got me there.
I actually don't think it...
Uh,
No, I have to be...
you have to be...
Oops, wrong one. I have to be Goron to do this.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh, because they think... Ah, okay, yeah, there you go. You're right.
Yeah, you have to be the same species as...
As the region that they want to move to.
See, yeah, as the region that they want to move to.
There you go. Skeleton Man sees through his plan with his skeleton eyes. Yes, yeah. That is the song I'm referring to. Skeleton Man. That is an excellent song.
Fire arrows, so we can actually...
Hey, you did it! Hooray! You
Use-
got the fire arrows.
We can't actually do Snowhead yet, because I don't have a song. Unless you just didn't mark it when you were filling in my tracker. No, I do not have I do not have Goron Lullaby.
There you go. This is the next one.
Elegy. Okay, let's go.
Let's
I
go.
didn't actually get the owl that was over there, so we're gonna have to go back to town.
The person watching the stream right now could be Skeleton Man. You're right. He could just be a lurker, which would make sense for a skeleton.
It's true. Tattle's face is completely buried in Tail's feet and tail.
And? Problem? Alright, let me go back
I
to...
need to exit town before I use
Oh,
the
I
Korean
can
gem.
I can lock this layer because you got everything. We're making good progress.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We're
Let's
doing the thing.
Go.
Um, Oh wait, Fives, you saw a cat today? Like a real life cat, not just cats on the internet?
Wow.
That is a special event for sure.
Just remember, there's always cat pics, chat.
There are always cats.
I know that's only adjacent to the, the topic at hand, but it still
the
matters.
commands that we made
But it still matters.
should be used.
Yeah, I'm slowly adding more commands and updating the little panel on my About page in Twitch.
Being a person who loves cats is great. Right?
Yes,
That's the way to be.
they're very fluffy.
Yeah. Also, there's another command that chat should use right now. I can't. I mean, I guess I could type it, but...
Did I miss something?
Oh, well, we got cat pics. We got that one down.
Cat pics.
Thank you, Goonie. Every time a person who loves cats sees a cat, they're so excited. Yeah, that's just how it works. It's like the first time they've ever seen a cat. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't actually put the... Oh no, I did.
Wow,
This is
that's
fine.
me.
Yeah.
Did you add the tracker command to the list of commands?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay, beautiful.
It's there. I also added it to the commands command. So
You just want to, yeah, Goonie, go for it. Try all the commands.
go for it.
Every single one.
Have a field date. Not all of them are relevant.
No, but
If you type in
still
Zooter,
can.
if you type in Zooter rules right now, we are not doing a Zooter state seed.
Yeah, then you're just gonna confuse everyone.
I'm on the tree again. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look what they did.
Look what you've done.
How could you?
Oh. I feel like I was gonna say something, but it's already gone.
Okay, there we go. There's the relevant rules.
Yes.
But okay, I was gonna do something.
Oh, my memory is dumpster fire.
Your memory's a dumpster fire.
Garbage.
That's unfortunate.
Where was I going? Speaking of, I have no arrows.
You have none.
I have 0 arrows.
That's unfortunate.
Can I get them in Secret Shrine?
Wait. There's pots.
There's no pots. Are there any in Secret Shrine, maybe? Maybe in Secret Shrine.
You can try it. That's a lot of sanities, yeah. 0 arrows is a terrible number of arrows. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't know if I'm going the correct direction.
It's fine.
Okay, good.
Okay,
No, it's fine because I went in the correct direction. The wrong direction will exit
just
you into
dump
the
you.
swamp.
Yeah, which you don't want, as
No.
it turns out.
Okay, I don't know if there's any pots on the side. There might be some in Secret Shrine.
Well,
Wait, is that a grotto? Are there pots in the grotto?
uh,
Is there grass in the grotto? That grotto was a texture.
you know what?
And it looked very strange.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if this makes a difference. Actually, if I'm gonna open that chest, then I definitely should use Aura just in case it's an ice trap.
Oops.
Money that I don't need. Hello.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Any arrows? Any at all?
Um,
I should have rolled through some grass when I was in Termina Field. Arrows! Sweet. Okay. That's all I need. Other than remembering what it was I was going to say that I can't remember.
yeah, right.
That is not what I pressed. I pressed right. Whoa! That was very high. Whee. Oopsies. You're drawing me a map.
I am.
Drawing me a map? Whatever that is, he's very angry. Fierce Deity? Okay, Fierce Deity's not green, but I
know,
I
but
appreciate the sentiment.
But you got that I was talking about Link.
Yeah.
So, you don't need money. I'll take it. Hang on, I'll DM you my PayPal.
Lol.
Yeah, I'll just give you some rupees. There you go.
I might as well have a bottle.
I don't know.
Fair.
Does anybody know the exchange rate of rupees? How much is 81 rupees worth?
What, did I come here before?
Yeah, you did. Why?
Because...
You had to come here to get the spring water.
Oh.
That's okay.
I just came here on foot twice because I forgot that I already hit the statue.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, that's true. It's gonna be even worse if it's rupees to pounds. Okay, I'm bad with foreign exchange rates, but
That's
81
what
rupees
the internet is for.
81 rupees is 99 cents. Okay, that's actually more than I thought. Almost exactly $1.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, there you go. US dollar, yeah. So that'll be like what? Like a third of a pound? Half a pound? Something like that for British pounds? I don't know. Again, I'm not very good with the exchange rates, but I thought a pound was like
There's no reason not to wear
$2,
this.
$2.50 or something. I could be way off, but...
Actually, we could probably do the same thing. We could wear Captain's Hat, because I believe that will also do the thing with Gibdos and Redens, and we'll get extra dialogue. Extra
know.
content for chat!
Way more than that, at this point, the pound is not a strong currency at the moment. Oh, really? So $1 is like 0.8 pounds. Wow, okay. That is, that's very different from what I remember. Okay. What's up?
Is that a secret shrine? I was there!
I was slow! I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you were going there, and I tried to draw it, and I wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna do this, like, later, but then you said you were gonna go in there, and I was like, I'll just draw this now. And I was just too slow.
Oh. I didn't get any refills outside this room.
Yeah, so I was remembering, like you're remembering it, I do, of like 2 to 1. But that's the thing, that was probably like 10 years ago, or 15 years ago. So, this is a great map. I thought it was a good map.
I mean, I figured out what it was, which is better than most times you draw a map for me without telling me where it is.
It's true.
So yes, it is a good map.
Go through this door, and a small gnome will get really angry. See, this is why we do Pictionary. Economy being sad these days. I don't know, like, you know, the economy always has its ups and downs. It's obviously, I don't know. I would say it's at a lower point right now, but it's not even that bad. Like, we got really bad inflation. That was really the worst part. I mean, I assume the inflation is everywhere around the world, but like in the US, it was like 8 to 10% inflation, which is pretty crazy for 1 year. So. I'm here solely to provide the most wrong guesses I can think of that still make sense. You know what?
And we appreciate it.
We appreciate that. You might as well... Well, how about this? I can just go through some old hints and you can see what you want to guess for them.
Yeah, I'm going to be here for at least another minute.
Although knowing very little about Majora's Mask, I also get very excited thinking I'm right about something. Just try not to post those. Wait, that's not a door, that's a robot hand with like 4 fingers. I mean, you're right. If like the top line didn't exist there, that would kind of look like a robot hand with a very skinny arm. Run at the finger on the right hand
Extra
side.
cutscene. That extra content that we get.
Oh.
Oh, Kita. Is it not Captain Kita? But you're so... tiny!
I did not know this happens.
I was nearly fooled by what you have done. There we go.
That is good content. Let's see. What are some good ones that aren't too horribly drawn? Well, I mean,
I don't remember this section of the fight, so we're winging it.
does a skeleton boogie? Yeah, it's true.
Well, I'm
You
glad I have
fairies,
a
right?
fairy, but
Oh, you only have one?
I only
Ooh.
have one.
Yeah, this is a tough fight, so...
I wasn't really paying attention to my health.
Okay. UFO abducts cow equals a man with a long man with candy flues for a head.
I don't actually
And
know.
then a man attached to a balloon equals a bottle of wine. Yeah, pretty much. Man with a long neck with candy floss for a head. I can type, I swear. Yeah, you know what? I could have tried to read your post correctly, but it was also funny to just read it as written, so... The sun squid in the top right is cool though. Thank you! I like the sun squid. It's supposed to be an alien, but, you know, sun squid, that's close enough. I mean, a sun squid would basically be an alien, so that's fine. Hanging
we got
out
a
near
little bit of
Omega
Earth.
Barn.
Oh, nope. The head is disconnected. Can I
Yeah.
actually damage the head while it's disconnected or
I
no?
don't know. I think so.
It's been so long
No.
since I've...
You could probably just... Ugh, that's annoying.
Wait.
Oh yeah, maybe you can just do that. Next time it detaches, so...
I might
Yeah.
have to come back with more fairies.
Yeah, that's fine. It's totally okay.
No!
Not like this. Alright, what are some other good hints? Oh yeah, here's another good one. Oh, you're out of magic.
I'm out of magic. And
Yeah.
I'm dead.
That's okay.
I did not come here with enough fairies.
Majora's Mask or the one where Lynx keeps ripping off his own head to change form. Oh no, is this secretly an Animorphs game? I mean, look, it can't be any worse of an Animorphs game than the Animorphs game. Or wait, no, there's multiple Animorphs games, aren't there? There's like a Game Boy one, and then there's like a PlayStation one, right? I feel like I've seen multiple Animorphs games, now that I think about it.
Here we go.
It's a fairy. And you can just fly somewhere else and then fly back and get more fairies.
Can I just...
There are multiple and they're all awful.
Eh.
Oh, you made the grave mistake of speedrunning the Game Boy one? Isn't the Game Boy one like a monster collector a la Pokemon, kinda? Except it's horrendously RNG driven. So you basically have very little control over what happens. Man dancing through a door while pooping at red diamonds on a timer equals a horrified collector of yellow diamonds. Yeah, pretty much. It is 100% RNG. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. The good old days of games that were 100% RNG. You can have a polar bear form or something and lose to a squirrel because RNG hates you. And that happens more often than you think. Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, it's probably not good game design, but that's okay. Shovelware. They basically went with, Pokemon was cool, let's make that, and forgot to actually balance it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, the original Pokemon game was not super balanced, but it still had a good, like, difficulty curve or in power curve, such that it mostly made sense. And it wasn't all RNG. Like, a lot of it was not RNG. Also, the plot triggers make 0 sense, and look, I should speedrun that again just to complain about it.
Wow.
Wait, are you saying you speedrun games that you want to complain about? That's your criteria? It's a masterclass on how to not make a game. Yeah, that sounds right.
We're almost stocked up for round 2.
Let's put it this way, when I say Animorphs is imbalanced, in Pokemon terms it's like a level 99 Mew missing a level 1 Rattata 70 times in a row and then dying when the Rattata crits repeatedly. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I got, because I think I saw the Game Boy Animorphs speedrun, or at least part of it, and it's not a rare occasion. Well, that's the thing, is like, obviously having some RNG in a game makes it more interesting, right? Because there's some doubt about what the outcome's going to be. But at the same time, like, it can't be all RNG, because then you're just playing a slot machine, right? So there needs to be a balance that makes it feel good to the player about, you know, what they're doing. They're succeeding because of what they're doing, or they're losing because they're messing up, right?
All right, round 2.
Yeah, good luck. You can do it. I believe in you.
Well, I better be able to do it because I got 3 fairies now.
Yeah, right? But yeah, that's the thing, is like, in Pokemon, like, you can get crit, right? Crits are a thing, but
I got interrupted.
a crit is like, what, a 1 in 24 chance or something? And even if you get a crit, if the level disparity is, like, big enough, then it doesn't matter. You can get crit and you still have most of your health. But, like, if crits were, like, 1 in 10 and crits just automatically killed, then yeah, you did it. You can get into...
I'm actually not fast enough without Buddy Hood.
Yeah.
I'm just
right.
being interrupted multiple times before I can do either curtain.
Oh, Sword Monkey is saying the internet says you can dodge the head attack maybe by rolling around as Goron. Internet also says you can stun him as Deku Link. I don't know if that means with Bubble or with Spin, but I don't know.
Actually, I wonder if Deku Shield would work, because Deku Shield is full body shield.
Oh, that's a good point. That's an idea.
Okay, let's get magic off the C buttons.
So Sword Monkey does say spin attack with Deku Link can hit the head when it's flying around, theoretically. So in the Animorphs game, you're saying there is a typing difference, but it doesn't make a big enough difference because of the RNG. Yeah, so. Wait, a legitimate question? I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
What?
I was just gonna ask a legitimate question instead of just memeing on chat.
Well, about this game? Go for it.
No, Deku Link spin against the boss itself is pretty effective because he doesn't try to block it. Oh! So, because, like, when you swing your sword, most of the time the boss tries to block it with a shield, but I guess if the game doesn't try to block Deku's spin attack, then yeah, it could be a lot more effective. Huh.
I mean, I could try it.
Yeah. It's worth a shot.
Is that the body or the head?
No, the body. Like, when they're attached together, you can use Deku Link to just spin on them a bunch.
Okay, I can try it.
I've heard that the 3DS remake of Majora's Mask is actually significantly worse than the original.
No, it's just a stun.
Oh, that just stuns him. Which then you can hit him, I suppose, but... Oh, but yeah.
So the rest of the question?
Wait. I did not hear this part. Apparently, one of the designers... Well, we knew that this game was made in 1 year. We knew that. But apparently, one of the producers or designers came back to the game years later and thought it was bad, which is why all the changes were made in the 3DS version.
I had heard a story that the devs thought the game was too hard, or that Zora swimming was too hard.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any stock to that.
Yeah.
How do I...
Yeah, it's... I don't know how you deal with that either. But you could try Deku Link and shielding when you're gonna get head grabbed, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you can just wait until he reattaches, which I think he did, yeah. And then you can stun him, so you open, yeah. Either way.
Too late.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm told there's a lot of stuff they changed for the worse in 3DS version to simplify things. Yeah, well, I know, like...
There were some quality of life improvements.
For sure, yeah.
But they also changed a bunch of things that didn't need to be changed.
Yeah.
Like, they changed how the transformation mask movements work.
Yeah.
And it makes me very sad what they did with the Zora mask movement. That's like one of the most fun movements in the game.
Yeah, it is. And it feels good to do it well, right?
Yeah.
But
Okay, there we go.
you did it! Nice! Congrats!
And they also added, like, an eyeball mechanic to every boss. So, like, in this game...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, in the original version, you can fight the bosses in multiple ways. It's not 100% clear how you're, like, supposed to do each boss. But they added, like, a giant eyeball to every boss. And, like, doing damage to the bosses in the 3DS version, you have to hit the eyeballs to do it.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't...
It feels gimmicky.
It doesn't look... Well, it looks stupid. It looks bad.
Yeah.
Alright. Goron Lullaby. I marked it. No Navi for chat. Unless you want to. I'm not going to yell at you, chat.
Well, you still... chat can still do it, by the way.
Yeah, chat can still do it.
Because you're still missing stuff.
Were you about to say something? I'm missing stuff?
On the tracker.
I just got a song.
Yeah, you're missing stuff on the tracker. You have been for a while.
Well, you didn't tell me that I was missing something.
It's okay.
I don't know what I'm missing. What am I missing?
You're missing fire arrows.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. I was trying to, like, give chat time to see it, but it's
You
okay.
gave them way too long.
Yeah, I did. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I'm here in Akana, so I'm gonna go do Secret Shrine.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, they definitely changed some of the puzzles too, for sure. I don't know, like when I played this game vanilla, there was not... I don't think there were any puzzles that like completely stonewalled me, except some optional stuff. I also didn't play all the content, to be completely honest. I only did the required stuff, but...
Yeah, in terms of quality of life improvements, I haven't played it, but I did hear that they changed Double Song of Time, so you can pick the hour that you fast forward to, which is nice.
Yes, that is nice, for sure.
And I believe they also added, well, to both OOT and Majora's Mask, they added a hint system. And they also added, another thing. I had it 2 seconds ago. Why is my mind blanking now? Curses, what was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
No one can help me.
Bye.
I'm a lost cause.
Yeah. But Fighter says, I'm iffy with 3D Zeldas, but you like Wind Waker? Yeah, let's go. I like Wind Waker too. I don't think it got a lot of appreciation when it came out. The thing is, when the game came out, I played it and I enjoyed it. Like, don't get me wrong, the game has problems. Like, the whole Great Sea part is just...
Tedious to sail.
It's tedious. But, like, everything else about the game I really liked.
It was a lot more manageable in Phantom Hourglass because of the bottom screen on the 3DS. Or DS? Which one was that on? It was on the DS, right?
Yeah, the regular DS.
The bottom screen having the map at all times was actually really great for navigating the sea.
It is true.
Phantom
And I
Hourglass.
know when they redid Wind Waker on the Wii U, you had like the map at all times or your inventory or whatever on the bottom screen, so that made things nice. But yeah, you think Ocarina of Time has aged badly? I don't know. I have mixed feelings on Ocarina of Time nowadays.
I still think this looks decent. Like, there are other games from this era that, graphically speaking, have aged much more poorly, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you bring up a good point. Faizu and Sword Monkey are talking about it, but,
So the right-hand door?
But 3D Zelda games are really slow to start. Like, in Ocarina of Time is actually one of them. I was going to bring that up. It's funny because, like, it still doesn't have nearly as much startup cutscene as, like, a lot of games nowadays, but I feel like it's
I don't know what I need for this.
Definitely takes its time with a lot of the opening. But I don't know. I think if we talk about other Zelda games, like frickin' Twilight Princess is such a slow open. Like, yes, there is the whole like starting town and like wrangling sheep and stuff like that, but like to actually get into the meat of the game takes for frickin' ever. Like, it's crazy. Like, and again, I love Twilight Princess, don't get me wrong, but there's a reason why I don't go back to play a lot of the Zelda games outside of like randomizers. Is yeah, some of the startup and cutscenes and stuff are pretty tedious to get through once you.
Well, it's just a long game. It's
yeah. Well, Twilight Princess itself, it's just a long game. Yeah.
I find long games very intimidating to replay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Majora's Mask is, in my opinion, the perfect length to be able to just replay it.
Yeah.
Whenever I gosh darn feel like it.
Yeah. You know, honestly, Majora's Mask, I feel like is good because of the replayability of it, because it's designed around that. It's designed around the 3-day cycle, so you can really jump in. Like, once you have a lot of game knowledge, you can jump in and do a lot in a short period of time. So, that's pretty cool. And, well, Sword Monkey brings up Breath of the Wild, which is another kind of example of that because it's, again, designed to be more open. So you can kind of just, like, yes, there's the Great Plateau part, but even in the Great Plateau, like, you're still playing the game. You're still, like, going around collecting things, fighting enemies, doing shrines, like, all that, right? And even if you call the Great Plateau, you know, a mandatory tutorial or whatever, like, it's not any longer than, again, say, like, Twilight Princess or freaking Skyward Sword even. Like, the amount of time it takes to get to the first dungeon in Skyward Sword is also a really long time, so... I don't know. A lot of the Zelda games have been designed like that. So. Alright, there's been a lot of chat, which I'm trying to paraphrase, but yeah.
I mean, you got time, you can read it.
Okay, let's see if I missed anything. Oh yeah. So, it's funny, Faizu, I thought of Twilight Princess before I read your comment here, because I see you say Twilight Princess being like 3 or 4 hours of fishing and catching a cat, or catching a fish to feed to a cat so it can come back home. But yes, before gameplay starts and etc. Yeah, it's just like, it's one of those things where like, if the first time you play it, it might be even good as like an on-ramp, but it's so painful to come back to. Yeah, it takes a while to get through the beginner area of OOT if you're unfamiliar also.
Hey,
you did it.
Thank you for
Sweet.
giving me that.
Yeah, it's gonna make everything a lot easier. So, all right, there you go.
Snowhead.
Wahoo!
Is that a sad ice friend with wiggle arms? It is a sad ice friend with wiggle arms. Those don't exist in this game, but okay.
You told me to draw what the hint said, what the spoiler log hint location was.
So ice enemy. Oh, well, there's 2 different ice-themed enemies in Snowhead. There are the like abominable snow creature things, the things that pop out of the ground.
That are made of snow. Yeah.
And then there are the freezards.
Yeah, which are actually
the ice bird things that breathe snow at you.
Yeah. Okay, let me keep reading chat. Yeah, I appreciate Breath of the Wild for just throwing you into the world. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I think a lot of people like Breath of the Wild, is because you can kind of just get right into it and do whatever you want. I appreciate Link to the Past. Your uncle's dead, here is his sword story. Yeah, Link to the Past does get you into the thick of things pretty fast, too. Link to the Past is also a pretty difficult game. It ramps up the difficulty, like, almost immediately. Although just most of the games in that time period were harder than the games are nowadays, but anyways. Link to the Past is definitely your favorite, same. Has like 12 dungeons. Sword Monkey 5e.
Oh, okay.
Had like 12 dungeons of excellent content. Yeah, I mean,
A Link to the Past is one of a small handful of Zelda games I have not played.
Yeah.
I've played most of the mainline games, but that is one of them that I have not. I think
Yeah.
I've played like all except for 5 mainline Zeldas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Link to the... Oh, we have a raid.
We haven't.
Wow.
Oh boy! Wait, who's ready?
From Boom Mike.
Thank you for the raid, Boom. Hi, Boom. Hi, Hurdy.
Hello. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Please continue streaming. No panic. Let's delete the stream quick before they know that we're streaming.
Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We have a new command, friends. If I forget to fill something in on the tracker, or if you just feel like being spicy, you can type in !tracker in chat.
Yeah.
That's how you yell at me if I forget to put something in on the tracker.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just want you all to be informed. I want you all to know. If you do it now, I'm not...
Listen. Hey, listen.
Yep,
Okay.
there you go. There it is.
Oh, I spent a few hours making that today. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Anywho, what were you? Was it Dark Souls 3, or were we playing something else today? And how is it going? Where am I going? Snowhead. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, we're at the tail end of
We're
this seed for
searching for
Majora's
the
Mask
last
Randomizer.
remains that we need.
Yeah. It was another wrong hack of Ocarina of Time. It wasn't good.
Was it more of the Sealed Palace? Did you go back for more punishment, or was this a different one?
It looks like a different one, but...
Oh.
Okay, it went better, but it was still not the best. Okay, well, you
Okay.
know. You have to try it to find out. Oh, speaking of... Okay, I'm sorry, chat. This is a complete random tangent, but I don't want to lose it. Speaking of mods or ROM hacks,
Yes?
if anyone wants to check it out, we might do it at some point.
We will?
Or I might do it at some point, because you've asked me to do it.
Oh, yes. You need to stream it on your channel. I want to watch.
It's the Legend of Doom mod, where...
Well, it's... Is it
I think it's just called the Legend
Is
of
it
Doom.
Legend of Doom? Is that
Yes.
the name of it?
Yes,
So it's a
which
mod-
is...
Wait, where did we see this? Was this on Kuso Grande that we saw this?
I don't know if it's Kusu Grande or
I want you
somewhere
to
else.
play it.
Yeah, but it's a Doom 2 mod, I think, that is just Zelda 1. The original Legend of Zelda, except it's first person. It's crazy.
I want to see it.
It's crazy in a good way.
I wanna watch you stream it.
amazing. Yeah, it blew my mind when I saw it. And yeah, I really want to do it sometime. It's really good. But yeah, Legend of Doom. Cool stuff. But anyways.
I think it was Kuso Grande where we watched that.
Yeah, or
so-
someone who was affiliated with Kusa Grande.
No, I think it was one of the races for... Was it this No, it couldn't have been. Maybe it was this...
Was it? Oh,
season.
wait, I think you're right. I think it was an actual race. I don't remember who gave it out.
I don't
as the
remember
game.
either. But it was amazing.
But yeah, that's another thing that if people don't know, Kusa Grande, bad video game tournament. Hilarious content.
Over
In
on
case you need things to watch.
Bro Sancho's channel.
Yes, Bro Sencha. That's the channel that it's on. But anyways, quick plug for that. Yeah, okay, now I can actually like catch up on
Yes, catch up on chat.
chat. Oh man, I was away stabbing my cat and I missed the dog sword. Yes, you were stabbing your cat with medicine, to clarify for chat, in case anybody thought that was animal abuse.
It's not.
It's not. Let's see. Yeah, so the dog swarm, as Faizu called it. Yeah, that's our raid.
I can't.
Thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up. You can keep talking. I just can't
Sorry.
hear the notes while you're talking, so I need to see
Yeah,
what the starting
sorry.
note is.
You're like trying to play a game or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Something weird like that.
Like, I know the pattern, but I don't know where it starts.
There you go. So yeah, I mean, we have dogs from the dog race from Majora's Mask. That's why we did it with dogs and not cats. Sorry, Faizu. It just made sense.
It's just a very, like, they're going all the way across the screen, which is it just felt right. It felt right for a raid animation.
Yeah, exactly.
It took me a very long time to make.
Yeah. How dare you try to play a game, dance for our amusement? Thanks, Sword Monkey. Really feeling the support
Actually, I'm
here.
just gonna walk.
Wow, walking.
Yeah, it took me significantly longer than the fairy animation that I did today. We were just talking about this, because the fairy animation that I did is only 12 frames long.
Yeah.
And it just took...
This is fine.
This is fine. It just took a little bit of learning new things in OBS to figure out how to move it around. But the dog animation, I had to individually mask out all of those dogs running across the screen for like 220 frames. And then I had to add more frames at the beginning and end, just because at the beginning of the animation in-game, the camera is still moving, so it's not like the perspective is changing. And at the end of the animation, it fades out to black before the dogs finish. So,
Yeah.
like, the final animation ended up with well over 300 frames. It took so long!
Yeah, that's a lot of frames of animation. You know what? Faizu says, "Oh good lord, you are a strong person. Maybe not wise or sane person, but strong.
Definitely not.
Determined."
Definitely not.
And that is one thing I will say about...
Herdy can attest to this. I put
Yes.
way too much time into stuff.
Yeah. And Herdy does say, it feels very right, you did a great job. So,
Thank you.
Thank you, Herdy. Your hard work is definitely appreciated.
Good.
So, I mean, all the information you could possibly need is in the drawing. I don't see how you could possibly...
Fire Arrow's chest, which I have no idea where that is, has a bottle. And is that the room that has the Deku flower? There's a bunch of pillars, like there's 2 levels to the room. Okay. I don't remember how to get there, but I will figure it out. It might be... It's gonna be the
Rip
same...
your sanity, though. Yeah, you know. That's a little bit of sanity for content.
What's sanity? I don't have that.
Yeah. It's only a character flaw if you give it up after 6 hours. But
False.
if you put in all at the same time and it gets done, it's great. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, if you can, you know, decide you want to do something and then sit down and do it and have it be done, that is pretty
I
good.
don't know where it is, and it's possible that the root... No.
You don't want this?
No, I don't want this.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's funny because, you know, I don't know. I like to start big projects and not finish them.
I also like to start big projects and not finish
I
them.
mean, it's true. You've also done that, but specifically, you know, I like games, and I like trying to make games. And you know, I can even make games that have functionality, but I just never finish them. Like, I kind of just work on them on and off because it's just so fun, you know? But it would be nice to, you know, actually have a finished product.
Didn't have it out soon enough.
No, you're alright. I mean, you got this.
The wolf is making the dog bark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I think that's what that was. Unless I misheard. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going, because I don't know dungeons.
That's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know. It's content. It's fine.
Yeah, this is content. Content is happening right now.
Content.
Oh yeah, I feel like there was still chat that I skipped over. I you know, I tried, but let's see. I think we were talking about Breath of the Wild. Now Breath of the Wild is not a Zelda game. Okay, that's not actually what chat said.
False.
Faizu's saying
It's a departure.
yes, it does not have a lot of the same gameplay that normal Zelda games have.
This is the room.
But
I found it.
wow,
Wow.
incredible.
Incrediboats.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people think that Breath of the Wild is not a typical Zelda game because, I mean, to be honest, it's not a typical Zelda game, obviously. They made a lot of big changes. It's not linear. Or at least not linear in the same way that all the other Zelda games are. So that definitely makes sense. But if you're somebody who, you know, likes the mechanics and like the physics of Breath of the Wild and just enjoy messing around with stuff, like a lot of people enjoyed that, so it was cool. But if you were, hey, you did it!
I found it.
Hooray!
All right. Are we in go mode? Unless you want me to have a... I don't need the bottle, because you've got me Fierce Deity. Remind me... Was the Chateau Romani... that was in Woodfall? That was in the room... The bridge room? Because I think I'm inclined to just go get... Oh, is there Chateau Romani here? Oh, you just drew a bottle. You didn't draw Chateau Romani.
I know, it's because
Fill it with yellow
I'm
stuff.
lazy. Fill it with yellow. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I can do that. Wait, where's the paint bucket? There you go. It's filled.
To be frank, going back to Woodfall would probably be faster.
I mean, if it's a...
Unless
if you remember
unless
it
you
being...
can draw me a map to where I need to go for the fire arrows chest. I don't know where that is.
I mean, you can just go to Woodfall. That's fine. Because you thought it was pretty early on in Woodfall. Because I literally do not remember. I mean, I guess I can look it up. But...
I mean, yeah, it should be, as long as I'm remembering correctly, it should be listed.
Yeah, let me check.
Under the Woodfall Temple.
Oh.
Okay, so it's in Woodfall Temple, and it is presumably in the bridge room. It might be a beehive. Possibly. But it's in a room with a bunch of beehives, regardless.
Alright. Okay, let me catch up on chat again.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't exactly been streaming long, so I might just, like, I could wander around Snowhead to go get it. Waste some time.
If we get really annoyed, we'll just summon Navi to yell at you. Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Yeah, it's totally different genre with Zelda theming, kinda. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Well, I would say it is more of a Zelda game than Hyrule Warriors is. I mean, yes, technically Hyrule Warriors has just as much story, technically, as Breath of the Wild, but...
Hyrule Warriors is arguably not a Zelda game.
Well,
it's arguably a completely different game with Zelda skin.
Yeah, so there's still a lot of mechanics and interactions, and just the lore in the world, honestly, had a lot more detail. Surprise, surprise, in Breath of the Wild than it had in games, say, like Hyrule Warriors. But I understand where you're coming from for sure, right? Because again, it's I don't see. I hesitate to say that the core gameplay is different between Breath of the Wild and other Zelda games because it's like a lot of the mechanics are the same. It's just the way it's almost like the way the levels are laid out, right? Like in a traditional Zelda game, you have like your starting area, and then you go to kind of like a hub-ish area like a Hyrule Field, and then that will kind of branch out into different levels, kind of. Like you'll have the forest level with the first forest, dungeon, like Deku Tree, or just the forest temple in Twilight Princess or whatever, right? And, then you'll go back, and then you'll go to the mountain area with the mountain dungeon. That's like kind of its own level, and you kind of just go back and forth. Where in Breath of the Wild, like, there's still a lot of the same mechanics. Like, combat is very similar. You still have, like, your bow and arrow for attacking stuff. And there's still the item collecting. They're still solving puzzles, although, you don't solve puzzles with dungeon items. You solve puzzles with the runes. They're not called runes. What are they called? I don't remember.
I think it is.
The Sheikah runes or whatever they're called.
It is runes. Am I crazy?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
But like,
it's been a while. I put over 300 hours into that game,
yeah,
but
right?
it's been a while.
Yeah. So.
I think this might be the door.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this is not the door. Okay. Map.
So. Yeah, genres are nebulous at best. It's true, and genres blend together a lot. So it's
Oh, maybe
it's
with the
fun
other
to have
guy?
these discussions. I would never say that, like, unless someone's making a very purposefully wrong statement, it's hard to say that somebody's completely right or wrong about it. So it is fun to just discuss it, right? Because, you know, it's one of the things about making a game is you have to make choices. You have to make choices about how you make the game. You can make, you know,
what is this?
game A and you can make game B, and they both can be great games, but they'll be different. You know, if you try to make one game that has every mechanic that has ever existed and tries to appeal to everyone, it's just not gonna, it's gonna be a bland game.
Okay, that was
So-
the quiver
Oh, it's a-
upgrade. Okay, so let me check the hives. I could have sworn it was this room. Maybe it wasn't.
Unless it's been replaced by a recovery heart because it was a bottle of
Well,
Chateau
That one in the we've tested that before and discovered it puts because the bottle of gold dust. will
Oh
be
yeah, because
replaced
bottle
with
of
the
gold dust turned into just regular gold dust instead
Yeah.
of a bottle. You're right. I forgot about that. Oh, that's it. That's it right
Is
there.
that it?
Yeah. You see, it's flying in the air because it's supposed to be a fairy, but it's not a fairy.
Oh, okay.
You did it. Hooray.
See, that was so much faster than going wandering blindly around Snowhead.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are end.
Oh, hey,
Go
Toasty. Thanks for joining
Hey,
us.
Toasty.
We're just at the tail end of this seed. We're real close.
Yeah, we are in go mode.
Yeah, buddy.
We also have a new command, which is not relevant. Oh, you could actually do it because I didn't mark Fairysanity.
Yeah, right.
Command tracker. What command tracker?
Exclamation point.
Exclamation
Listen.
point tracker. Thank you.
Hey, listen!
Words are hard.
You know, words.
What
do they mean?
Do they mean? Oh, big kitten stretch.
Tracking is also hard, it's true. Alright, infinite magic. Alright, it's time to get out of here.
Yep, it's time to skedaddle.
Yeah.
We're
Alright,
making good time.
alright. This is where,
Yes?
regretfully, I have to ask chat if they have any drawing recommendations.
So, for context, because I think we've had a few new friends since we last did this. Sometimes, not all the time, it just depends if I feel like it. When I am on drawing duty and I finish early and he's still running,
Yep.
I offer to draw silly doodles for chat. So it sounds like Satoros is offering to draw you silly doodles today. Feel free to use and abuse that. Until he says no. It's a cursed Kirby. Ah. Was that actually the prompt? Or did you just turn it into Kirby because I said Kirby?
Oh, it's just Kirby.
Okay.
Draw a tail with fairy wings. So, draw a fairy with fairy wings?
No, cat.
You mean tail the cat and not in-game tail. Yeah.
I have pictures if you need references.
And then draw... Well, somebody, you could just do cat pics. It's fine.
I'm just saying, if you want any.
Oh, that's true.
Feel free to scroll and find one to your liking.
Oh, yeah, like the one of Tattle with his head stuck in a box.
Yeah, go for it.
You know what? I am going to do
Tattle
that.
or tail?
That's Tattle. Look, that's Tattle
Oh,
with his head
that,
stuck in a
that
box.
one. Okay. Yeah, with the concealed face, it would probably be a lot easier to draw than the
Yeah,
alternative.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's funny. Alright. Now I'm trying to remember the ridiculous Pictionary stuff you had to draw in Arcade Pit. Yeah, I can't even imagine. You vaguely remember Wario showing Master Chief his collection of samurai swords? That sounds like a fun prompt, but yes.
We can also, I still also have, your copy of this file also still has King Zora if you ever feel the need
Oh yeah?
to plop a King Zora on screen.
That's funny. Okay,
We have a boy! Hi!
we do have a boy. Is he on camera? I
Hello!
don't
No,
know.
but you can go to full face cam if you want.
One of the... Okay, sure, I can go to full camera.
I mean, I'm just fast forwarding time. So.
That's true. Here, is there a cat on full cam? Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
More
Hello.
cat.
Okay. He's a sleepy boy.
Yeah, he is a sleepy boy. It's true. Hello, I love you. You're my cat. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how that works. Cat cam. Yeah, pretty much. Whenever the cats could be in frame, going to live cam is good.
Oh,
Oh, we just have a
wow, he
shifting
didn't
cat.
bump the mic. That's incredible.
That's true. Okay, so if I do this magically,
Feel free to click any. This one?
yes, that's the one.
Yeah. Pick simple drawings because you're not going to have much time.
It's true. I'm not gonna have a lot of time.
We're just waiting now. I think I have everything I need. I could get another fairy. Well, why don't I don't need it, but let's go get it. Why not?
Yeah, right.
I definitely don't need another fairy with Fierce Deity, but I've got time. Might as well use it doing actually something. Just sitting here watching you doodle and saying nothing.
Yeah, right. But it's fun. It's so funny that he's perfectly out of frame. Yeah, it's true. That's just how it works half the time. I'm just drawing from a reference of one of our cats lying casually on the ground with their head stuck in a box. Yes, you can kind of see it there. But,
There you go.
oh yeah, you're just waiting anyways.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. So, I will probably check and
Yeah.
see who's live for rating.
But you wanted, fairy wings.
We're going to be finishing up in a few minutes. Fast stream today.
Yeah.
And you were thinking this would take over 2 hours.
I thought it would! I don't know why I thought that, but I thought it would.
Oh,
There you go. That's Tattle with fairy wings, with his head stuck in a box. What?
you could put some veins on the wings. Because right now it's... Yeah. Good enough.
I don't know what veins look like on wings. This is fine.
Pause. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can make cursed content.
First content? Wow.
Hello. Hello, chat. Wait. Okay. Here we
There
go.
we go. Perfect. So anybody joining us will understand what's going on.
Exactly. It's completely necessary.
Stuck in a box or eating their way out. It's funny you say that because they love to eat cardboard. I know, don't remind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like to complain that we aren't feeding them enough. Then we feed them food, only eat half of it, and then come over and just start eating cardboard boxes. Cats, man, you can't make this stuff up.
They are just adorable, fluffy little squalor goblins.
They sure are. It's true. Are there any other good pictures here? Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. From a reference, I think I could draw this. Let's see. Let's make a new layer. Gotta save the old layer. It's important.
Yeah, I assume there were no other... Did we miss doodle suggestions in chat? I mean, you're...
Oh, there were more doodle suggestions, but I'm doing
You
them
just
one
want
at
to
a
do
time.
cat? Okay.
Well, I got requests for tail and then tattle, and
Okay.
I did tattle first. But
Okay.
you know,
That makes sense.
Alright, so we have kind of like this, that.
Wings will not fit on that.
You know, it's
It's
true. It's fine.
This is
Whatever.
fine.
Kind of like this. I'm gonna exaggerate a little bit to
Sword
make it
Monkey
easier.
says, can confirm, cats enjoy garbage more than they enjoy comfy beds.
Yeah, it's true. Oh man. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, I guess we have this over here. Oh, I need to... Oh, it's funny, it actually goes off like that.
Yeah.
Which means I did this at a kind of an incorrect angle. But whatever,
It's fine.
that's fine. Nobody's judging me, right? Chat? You're
Oh
not
my
judging me, chat,
goodness,
right?
yeah.
Right, guys?
I just get to pet the boy.
Well, that's good. Petting the
That's
boy
nice.
is good.
That's nice.
And then we have... I have, like, cat head sticking out here. There's, like, a little paw sticking out
Spicy
here.
said, I don't know if you already read this. Spicy said, we, as in cats, just have a different definition of comfort.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, then we got, like,
Oh.
here.
It's true.
And
Most
then
positions
here.
are comfortable if you're a cat.
If you're a cat, it's true. And we have, like, eye here. Okay, that is not a good cat eye. This is difficult. Drawing faces is hard.
You're doing great.
I'm doing something. I don't know if great is what I would say is what I'm doing, but this is fine.
Cats are liquid. It's a proven fact.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we got
And Herdy says, cat literally flips head upside down and falls asleep. Oh, we're going for it. Let's go. Go mode. We're going places.
yep.
Ocarina, that's what I need. Can you stop detargeting? Thanks.
This is hard.
As I said, you're doing great.
Oh man. There we go. That gives a little bit more definition to the face. Just a little bit. And then we have like, then the cat just like stretches that way. And then has a leg sticking out there.
And the floofy tail.
Yeah. And there's a big old tail here. So his body actually goes like this, and then this is just his other leg. Okay, that's not right, but the leg is just stretched all the way out there. Oh man. That's a hot mess, but you know what? That's fine.
We're cheating, chat. Fierce Deity is cheating.
Fairy's deity mask is cheating, it's true.
Here, do you want to show the picture to chat? It's not in the
The
slideshow.
art just makes me judge myself. Wow. I don't know about that. Cat literally flips head upside down and falls asleep. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, you already read that. I'm done.
There's a cat bumping my foot.
Great.
Hi, you're very fluffy.
You know, I'm just gonna leave that, and I'm just gonna pick up the other cat and go to full face cam once we finish to celebrate. Yeah, that's the picture, by the way. And thankfully, this should be pretty quick.
Okay, let's get rid of some of this.
Yeah, you can just get rid of those.
I didn't get rid of these in the last phase, so now I'm just gonna get bonked a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, Majora.
That's okay. You have at least 2 berries, right?
I have 3.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
you're good.
entirely too many.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
Right, last phase.
Alright, almost done.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody I can raid goes live in the next few minutes.
Yeah.
This because when I checked a few minutes ago, there was not anybody doing anything relevant.
Forgot about the stripes.
And with
That's
that,
fine.
we've done the thing.
Hooray! We did it! We
Huzzah!
finished. Let's
Wait.
celebrate with a cat. Oh.
There you go. Yeah, he's even sitting up. It might not be too hard.
Yeah, he's awake. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to full face cam. If you're ready.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. Alright, buddy. Come
Thank
on over. We
you.
gotta show you off the chat. Okay.
Uh-oh, cat on the move. Uh-oh.
You don't want me to pick you up?
Well,
Alright,
you
never
have
mind.
this one.
Oh, that's true.
He's the feisty one. But
Yeah, if I pick him up, he'll just scratch me.
Can I show you off the chat? Because you're adorable? Hi.
Hey, look, it's a cat. This is what a cat looks like. There you go. Alright.
Thank you. You're such a good boy. You're gonna get treats later. Thank you.
Alright. I'm going back. Good stuff.
oh, that was great.
Yeah. That was good stuff.
Unfortunately,
Oops.
the person I was thinking was going to be live by this point is not live, so we don't have a
Rip.
person to raid. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by, hanging out. This was fun. Any thoughts on when you want to do the next one? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know if we maybe are busy Friday.
Yeah, I was about to say normally we do Friday, but we did Wednesday this week, and we might be busy Friday. Who knows?
Yeah,
So.
I don't know if Nightbot did the thing, but if not, we have a Discord. It's a no chat Discord, but if you would like notifications of when I go live and don't want to have to resort to depending on Twitch for that, because Twitch is very spotty with that,
Yeah.
check out the Discord. We'll tell you when we're live.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I probably already said that. I don't remember what I'm doing.
It's
this
fine.
is fine. Have a
All right.
great night, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.